Hi guys, Jan here and welcome to The Present. This is the 6th video of the series Why Employees Quit, and I hope you have been getting like practical talks content so far. So this is a continuation. Here we go. The 6th reason why employees quit is bad culture or environment. Well, we all know that every company has their own culture, just like a nation. Like the culture of the Philippines is not the same with Japan or Thailand or the States, right? And within the Philippines, there are also different cultures that we practice. Like in Davao City, it's not going to be the same in Cebu, it's not going to be the same in Manila, but they belong in one nation, which is the Philippines. So it's basically the same thing with an organization. We belong to an industry, but in every company, it has its own culture, right? Which is usually set by the owner or the founder of the company. That's the reason why when we talk about culture, it really represents what the core values and the principles of the owner, and then it trickles down to the entire organization. For example, if the owner is happy, if the owner thinks about adding value to the customers and employees more than earning money, then that kind of culture will be seen or can be seen in how the people work in the company. If the owner is very strong and tough and always scolds his employees, then you can imagine a culture of fear, afraid, things like that. See? So it has a lot to do with how the owner and the manager drives the company. That's a culture. Okay, there are some people there are some employees who quit because they don't see themselves aligning with the culture. If the company believes that they should add value to the employees first before thinking about earning money, let's say that's the mindset of the company. But if you are the employee, you have a different mindset. Let's say your mindset is you have to find ways to earn more money, then think about the employees. That small disalignment will cause you to quit also. So this is also a subjective topic because it really depends on the personality of the employee, contrast with the personality of the company. That's the reason why it's also very important for us to understand what the culture of the company is. If you are the owner, if you're listening to this, if you are the boss, it's also very important for you to set the tone and very specifically standardize what the culture of the company is and should be, There are some people who quit the company because they just don't see themselves aligning with the culture. For example, let's just name a very typical example. If the company likes to, let's say, do vices like drinking or smoking, and then you as a person, you were hired to do something, but because you don't like to drink, you don't like vices, or you don't like to smoke, that's the core value that you have, that you got from your parents. It's very like unaligned or disaligned, so you force yourself to just go out. See? So again, it's very subjective. You have to know yourself first, and if you're the company, you have to know the core values of the company and the principles that you have in order for you to decide and to know where the disalignment is. Cool. So again, bad culture. Yeah, bad culture. It's not something that's healthy for the employee. All right. Thanks, guys. Remember that today is a gift. That's why it's called The Present. This is Jan, logging out.